Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the most decadent divine Burfee. Here I have 500 grams of milk powder, 1 cup of Nestle tin cream, a heaped tablespoon of butter ghee, 1.5 cups of icing sugar, half a cup of milk, half a cup of evaporated milk, 2 teaspoons of elaichi powder, 1 teaspoon of rose water, some almonds, some gold leaf, and some glitter for decoration. Let's start. I'm going to start off by mixing in my milk powder. Get all this out of the bowl. Okay. And then we're going to add half a cup of our Nestle cream. Go. Just get everything out as well. Okay. And we're going to give it a good mix. You can use your hands if you want to. You get a bit sticky though. Make sure you combine everything together. Scrape the sides down. Just do it in a cutting manner, as though you're cutting up some dough. Scrape down again. Good stuff. After some stirring, you should end up with a crumbly mixture, almost like breadcrumbs. As you can see, it's like fine breadcrumbs. Now what you can do is put your hands in there and just break down all the big lumps that you've got. Okay, because this is going to dry up for a bit, for an hour, hour and a half. So the cream and the milk powder has mixed up, and then we take it from there. So an hour, hour and a half, we just need the milk powder to absorb all the cream, and then we'll come back. I've just emptied this mixture onto some greaseproof paper. As you can see, it's nice and crumbly. It's like breadcrumbs already. And we're just waiting for this to dry up now. Once it dries up, you're going to put it into the food processor and blend it up, or you can use a sieve, so we get a fine, smooth texture. Okay, after an hour, guys, it should be nice and dry, as you can see. Now what I'm doing on this side here is I'm taking my crumbly mixture and I'm putting it through a sieve. Do little batches at a time, or if you prefer a quicker method, the food processor. That's also quite simple, easier. See, it's being sifted. And what I'm getting down here is a fine paste. Not a paste, a powder, sorry. Get all this tiny bits out as well. Just going to carry on doing this until we finish serving all the mixture. As you can see, guys, we now have the texture of our clim powder. It's all nice and smooth now. It's time for us to put everything together and make our decadent Burfee. Okay guys, now that we've got our mixture out of the way, we're going to start by putting everything together. Okay, so we're going to add in our half cup of milk into our heavy base pot. Reason being is because it will scorch easily. Half a cup of evaporated milk, half half a cup of our cream, our rose water, add in our butter ghee, get every drop out. Just going to give this a small whisk. Kind of lumpy because the ghee is still semi-solid. And after this, I'm going to add in the icing sugar. Whisk this up nicely. Add the rest in. Give it a quick stir. Make sure to whisk and take off all the lumps. This still has to simmer on the stove before we're almost done. See, everything is coming together slowly. Now that it's mixed up nicely, I'm going to put this on my stove on a medium flame. Okay, let's get to the stove now. Now I've got this simmering on a medium heat. You can see the butter ghee is melting. Let this come together now. Now while we're doing that, what I've done is I've greased a pan with grease-proof paper and spray and cook. So once we take our burfee off the stove, it's going to set in this tray. As you guys can see, it's coming up to a boil. I'll give it a quick whisk. And then I'm going to lower the heat. Let this simmer for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to add in our cream mixture. Okay, 5 minutes. Now we're adding in our elaichi powder. And then we're going to add in spoonfuls of our cream mixture. I'm going to give it a whisk and add in more so that it's nice and smooth. Remember, a low flame. Just go in with a bit more cream. Give it a stir. You can add in some chopped nuts, almonds, pistachios if you want. I'm just doing a normal plain burfee. Finish up our cream mixture. It's a nice consistency. Just keep on whisking it so it's nice and smooth. And if there's any lumps, they'll dissolve to our mixture. I'm going to continue stirring it until it starts coming away from the sides. Okay. Now I want to make my burfee pink, or if you want, you can just leave the color out. Add about a teaspoon of pink food color. Just give it a stir. It's a lovely color. Just give it a good stir. Okay, as you can see, our burfee is now cooked. See that? Means it's done. Now we're going to put this into our setting dish. Okay, now that we've emptied out our burfee into our setting tray, I'm going to be sprinkling on some almonds. You can buy them ready-made, or you can make your own colored almonds at home. Make sure we cover every bit of the burfee. Okay. And then we're going to put on some edible glitter. Make it look beautiful. Now this is going to sit in the fridge for about 6 hours or 8 until it's set. Here we go, all ready. There you go, guys. Our homemade decadent Burfee. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also, get your friends and family to like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.